Hey YouTube, it's Jamie. I'm making an update video from my camera instead of my laptop. Hopefully it'll be a better video. Let me know what you think. So far it's been a real pain in the ass because I've tried this like 8 times. Keeps not working. Hooray, technology. I had a couple of updates that I wanted to talk about. I might do a more in-depth update later. But first thing I wanted to talk about is kind of maybe TMI if you know me in real life. I don't care if you don't care. So there's lots of hair on my butt lately, which is weird. I haven't noticed a ton of hair growth. Like I've noticed my hairline has come in a little bit on my arms, or like has come up a little bit on my legs. But not a ton of hair growth, other than on my face. But the other day I was like, there's some hair in my butt crack. This is weird. I thought, like, a couple weeks ago, I thought my butt was chafing, and I was like, this is the worst. I think it was just butt hair coming in. I don't know. I'm a mess. It's not fun. I feel like, I don't know if my pants are fitting me differently, if my body shape is just changing, but like, I just feel like my underwear's always up my butt, and I feel like my pants are like riding up my crotch. I don't know. I hate it. If anyone else is experiencing this awful eternal wedgie, A, I'm sorry, B, tell me how to fix it. It's the worst. Man, just overall not having a good time below the belt right now. Trigger warning, I haven't had my period, which is nice. I'm not writing it off yet. I was on my period when I started T, so I should have had my period by now, but I haven't. So it might be done, but I don't know. I'm keeping my fingers crossed, but not getting my hopes up too high. So that's that. That's a great thing to start out with in the video, Jamie. My facial hair is continuing to grow. Yesterday in the car, Dot was like, I can see your mustache, and I did a little dance inside. That's cool. The hair on my face is still like really soft, and there's a lot more coming in on my chin and a lot more coming in on my lip. I've already talked about that. But it's still pretty light and it's soft, so I'm thinking I might shave my face and see if what grows back in is a little darker and coarser. Mostly I just kind of want to shave my face, so I'll probably do that. And then kind of the other change that I wanted to talk about is like changes I've been noticing emotionally. The first and I guess biggest thing I noticed is I'm not able to cry right now. Maybe right now, hopefully just right now. I was like really upset yesterday that I wasn't able to cry about something that I felt like I really wanted and like needed to cry about. And then it just couldn't happen, and it like freaked me out and made me feel weird and not okay, that I'm like, that my emotions are being processed differently. I'm just a really emotional person normally, like definitely over emotional, to a point where it's like a bad thing sometimes. And like, especially being around like people I love and care about and seeing them cry, like always makes me cry, and like have not been able to cry. I'm hoping that maybe with a little more time to like process some stuff that will happen, but feeling like not okay about not being able to cry. I don't know. I'll keep you posted on that, I guess. The other emotional thing I've noticed is a good thing, I would say. I kind of feel like I have a lower tolerance for bullshit. Yeah. Not necessarily in a bad way. I think I'm just more outwardly spoken than I normally am, and I wish I could be more outwardly spoken usually, so it's been a nice thing. I guess like a good example is that like when someone's saying something problematic, or someone's just being an ass, instead of me just like biting my tongue and getting really frustrated, I'm like holding it in and then ranting about it later in a different situation or a different space. I'm able to be like, stop right there, stop saying what you're saying, you're wrong, here's why. And so just kind of more, I guess, assertive or confident in being outwardly spoken, which is definitely a good thing, and definitely feels like a powerful thing, and feels like I'm better in control of myself and situations around me, which is something I've been like kind of trying to work on. And I guess I'm not entirely sure if that's testosterone related, if that's better confidence related, or if that's like anti-anxiety meds related. All of that's kind of one big question mark, so I'm not sure which, but it's been a good, nice thing. My voice has still been changing. I'm sure you've heard in this video it's stupid and squeaky a lot of the times, but overall feels like it's starting to kind of rest in a lower spot in my throat and chest. I can kind of feel it, I think, in a different spot, which is cool. I like that. And then I want to talk about my face being oily as I touch it. I'm sure that helps. I've never really had super oily skin. I'm starting to notice my face is getting more so oily, but not in a super bad way. I definitely have more zits everywhere, my head, my face, my neck, like, you name it. But it's not that bad. I'm crossing my fingers that it doesn't get super bad. I mean, I'm sure it could and probably will. But I've not had a history of having finicky skin or problems with acne, so I'm crossing my fingers that maybe that will happen, or I guess won't happen. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, yeah, so that's all I got for you for this update. Hopefully everything filmed okay on this thing. Let me know if you can tell a difference, if it's a better difference on this camera versus a laptop. Hope you all have a good week, because it's only Monday. And yeah, see you guys later.